I have a contention to make before Your Lordship. Today, evidence affidavit of TW2 filed under Order 18 Rule 4 of CPC has been filed of one Dipankar Acharya, who is said to have given that 65B certificate. Your Lordship may kindly look to the list of evidences, list of witnesses. In the list of witnesses, the names of as many as 6 witnesses appears, 5 witnesses appears.
The list of
the election petition.
Yes.
Filed on 29 June 2022.
29
June 2022.
Yes.
Name of 5 persons appear as witnesses. And the list does not include the name of Dipankar Acharya.
Yeah.
They can adduce evidence of any other witness.
Right.
There is no restriction. But subject to application and allowing the same by your Lordship with reasons, leave of the court. No application has been filed.
Yes.
Order 16, should I place Order 16, my lord?
CPC.
May I submit one thing, my lord? Actually, that application I'm filing just is.
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ସେ application ଦବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୁଁ ଦୁଇଟା ଜାଗା provision 87 of RP Act.
RP Act.
Your Lordship got it?
এটা অন করো। Yes.
Procedure before the High Court. Subject to the provisions of this Act and of any rules made thereunder, every election petition shall be tried by the High Court as nearly as may be in accordance with the procedure applicable under Code of Civil Procedure 980 to the trial of suits, provided that the High Court shall have the discretion to refuse or reasons to be recorded in writing to examine any witness or witnesses if it is of the opinion that the evidence of such witness or witnesses is not material for the decision of the petition, or that the party tendering such witness or witness is doing so on frivolous grounds or with a view to delay proceedings. ये जो रहिला CPC अनुसार चलिबो, your Lordship may kindly look to Order 16, which regulates Order 16 of CPC.
Yes.
Summoning and attendance of witnesses. These procedures will regulate the summoning and attendance of witness. On or before such date as the court may appoint, and not later than 15 days after the date on which the issues are settled.
Yes.
Here the issues were settled on 14/10.
14/10?
14/10, 2022.
Okay.
And the parties shall present later than 15 days after the issues were settled. The parties shall present in court a list of witnesses whom they propose to call either to give evidence or to produce documents and obtain summons to such persons for their attendance in court. A party desirous of obtaining any summons for the attendance of any person shall file in court an application stating therein the purpose for which the witness is proposed to be summoned. Then 3. Court may, for reasons to be recorded, permit a party to call, whether by summoning through court or otherwise, any witness other than those whose name appears in the list. Here is the exception. List, subject subrule 1, if such party shows sufficient cause for the omission to mention the name of such witness in the list. एथरे से आगे लीव नेबे आपन को गोटे एप्लिकेशन देबे काहे कि लिस्ट रे देई पार नथिले सेटा कारण दर्शाइबे सेटा वी हैव ए राइट टू ऑब्जेक्ट और टू बी हर्ड तापर सेटा को अलाउ let them file an application to that effect.
No, he is there filing this.
I'm filing, my lord, because that petitioner was not available yesterday. Today he is coming, I'm just filing. And this witness is a material witness. He has given certificate under section 65B and that document.
No, question is.
Yes, my lord, formal application I have to give. I'm filing.
If he is a material witness, his name should have appeared in the witness list.
All right.
Let them file. We
Let
have
him
no.
file that application first.
Let them file first.
Because why didn't you do it earlier?
Yes, my lord, since last 2 days, petitioner was not, the affidavit is to be shown by the petitioner. He was not available in the town. Today also he is on the way, he is just reaching court. For that reason, the affidavit could not
Then
be.
let them file. We may be given a day or two to file objection. Thereafter, your lordship will decide.
No, it's unnecessary. It will delay the matter. You,
That's
Mr.
right.
Mishra,
They should have
Mr.
filed
Mishra,
the
it's a-
application earlier.
you cannot deny that he's a material witness on a point which, and it is live streaming. Everybody is watching it.
Ma'am.
So we should not.
His name should have been included in the witness list.
But we have also said that any other witnesses to be examined.
It's all right, but you should have filed an application.
Yes,
that
Lord,
is-
because of the petitioner was not available, that application could not be signed, so that application is ready. For that,
I do not know whether application is ready and where it is ready. I do not know.
yes,
It has not been filed. As
yes,
yet.
my lord. That's
I'm taking up this matter after at 3 o'clock.
yes, my lord. Yes,
All right. Live streaming discontinued.
I have filed, my lord.
My lord, we have received the copy. I beg 1 day time to file its counter. My lord. ନାଇଁ ଖାଲି ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ ମୁଁ ମାଗିଛି ଟାଇମ ବୋଲି ରେକର୍ଡ କର। ନାଇଁ ରେକର୍ଡରେ ରହୁ ମୁଁ ଟାଇମ ମାଗୁଛି ତାପରେ
This, my lord, I have also cited a judgment also, my lord. I have given a judgment copy reported in AIR 1983 Supreme Court 925. This is on an election matter, my lord. Your lordship state paragraph 7, my lord. The same question was raised. The need question of law, may I please, my lord? The need question of law is where a party to a proceeding does not wish to have the assistance of the court for the purpose of procuring the attendance of a witness or witnesses, could he be denied the privilege of examining witness kept present by him on the date fixed for recording his evidence on the sole ground that the names of the witness and the gist of evidence have not been set out in the list which may or ought to have been filed in compliance with Order 16 Rule 1 CPC. Now, your lordship, the detail has been discussed. Lordship, kindly turn to para 11, my lord. The analysis of the relevant provisions would clearly bring out the underlying scheme under Order 16 Rule 1, 1A and Rule 22 of the High Court rules. Would not derogate from such scheme. The scheme is that after the court-framed issue which gives notice to the parties what facts they have to prove for succeeding in the matter, which notice would enable the parties to determine what evidence, oral and documentary, it would like to lead the parties, would file a list of witnesses with the gist of evidence of each witness in the court within the time prescribed by Sub-Rule 1. This advance filing of list is necessary because summoning the witness by the court is a time-consuming process, and to avoid the avoidable delay, an obligation is cast on the party to file a list of witnesses whose presence the party desires to procure with the assistance of the court. But if on the date fixed for recording the evidence, the party is able to keep each witness present despite the fact that the names of the witness are not shown in the list filed under Sub-Rule 1 of Rule 1, the party would be entitled to examine these witnesses and to produce documents through the witnesses who are called to produce documents under Rule 1A. The only jurisdiction of the court as to decline to examine the witness is the one set out in proviso to Section 87(1) of the 1951 Act, the discretion being confined to refusing to examine witnesses on the ground that the evidence is either frivolous or vexatious, or evidence is laid to delay the proceeding. Save this, the court has no jurisdiction to decline to examine the witnesses produced by the party and kept present when the evidence of party is being recorded and is not closed. And the court has no jurisdiction to refuse to examine the witnesses who is present in the court on the short ground that the name of the witness is not mentioned in the list filed under Sub-Rule 1 of Rule 1 of Order 16. This scheme clearly emerges from the various provisions herein discussed. If the scheme and ultimately Honorable Apex Court has allowed.
So,
the issue is not what is placed before your lordship. The
Yes.
issue is the witness can be examined with the leave of the court. Now they have filed an application to grant leave.
Okay.
I am seeking 1 day time to give objection to that. Your lordship may pass the order accordingly to leave, mentioning that I pray for 1 day time.
Yes, I'm. But are you ready to cross-examine the witness?
Yes.
Okay.
I will proceed.
Okay. So you Lekhon. This IN number DAS of 2023. This is an application filed under Order 16, read with Chapter 33 of the Rules to Regulate. Order 16 of CPC and read with so-and-so to regulate the proceeding under the RP Act and Rule 27A of Chapter 6 of the Orissa High Court Rules. With a prayer for grant of leave to the election petitioner to adduce evidence of Dipankar Acharya as PW2 on behalf of the petitioner for the ends of justice and equity. Let the registry copy of the interim application has been served on the Learned Counsel for the opposite party. Let the registry register the interim application. It is stated in the interim application that the election petitioner has filed a list of witnesses on 29/6/2022, and in the said list of witnesses, the name of Dipankar Acharya could not be mentioned due to oversight. However, it has been mentioned in the list that any other witness found to be necessary at the time of hearing would be examined on behalf of the petitioner. According to Mr. Agarwal, Learned Counsel, appearing for the election petitioner, Dipankar Acharya is a material witness who has downloaded exhibits 1 to 4 and exhibits 32 to 35 and has given certificate under Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act. And his evidence is very much necessary for just decision of the case. And unless leave is granted to adduce the evidence of Dipankar Acharya, the election petitioner will be seriously prejudiced. The Learned Counsel for the election petitioner placed reliance in the case of Mange Ram versus Brijmohan and others, reported in AIR 1983 Supreme Court 9-5. Mr. Vidyadhar Mistral and Senior Advocate, appearing for the opposite party, sought for time to file
1 day.
Sought for 1 day time to file objection to the interim application. However, he submitted that the main ground of his objection is that the name of the witness, Dipankar Acharya, doesn't find place in the list of witnesses provided by the election petitioner on 29/6/2022, and he's also not a material witness.
And there is decisions of this honorable court to the effect that I have a right to know the names of the witnesses beforehand.
And that the opposite party,
1988 1 OLR page 398.
opposite party, he has a right to know the names of the witnesses
beforehand.
In he placed reliance in the case of 1988 हाँ वन
one wheeler.
वन वेलर पेज कितना और पे माइक सम मसुबुनी
398 wheeler.
398 पाटिना कहले
Patina nahi that boy.
वही बस
And another is ILR.
ସେଇ CPC ର ଯୋଉ ଅଛି ଅର୍ଡର 16
हाँ
ତାରି ତଳ ନୋଟ ରେ ଅଛି।
वहीटा दियो वेलर
Second one is ILR.
वहीटा दियो 1988 वन
CPC
वेलर
ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍।
ନାଇଁ ପାଟିନାଟା କଣ ସିପିସି ରେ ଅଛି
No, not high.
ନାଇଁ ସେଠି ନାହିଁ CPC ରେ ନାହିଁ ପରା ଆମେ ସେଇଟା ଦେଖିକିରି କହୁ।
Second is, sir, my lord,
हाँ
ILR.
कौन
ILR bracket 1979.
ठीक है ILR 1979
One Kotak,
वन कट
165.
165 हाँ এটা লিখিয়ে নি তাহলে আচ্ছা in the case of Mangeram bucket supra the question of law that arose for consideration is has been enumerated in paragraph 7 of the judgment. Quote कर देवे है ना the while answering the question the Honorable Supreme Court has held as follows. Quote paragraph number 11 है ना सार जो दीटा कहउछंती से दीटा ये करे दो after hearing the learned counsel for both the parties and going through the citation placed and the interim applications, also the evidence affidavit filed by Dipankar Acharya under Order 18 Rule 41 CPC. I am of the humble view that the evidence which the election petitioner is proposing to give through Dipankar Acharya cannot be said to be frivolous or vexatious, or his evidence would lead to delay the proceeding. There is no dearth of power of this court to grant leave to the to a person to be examined as a witness, even though his name does not find place in the list of witness. The evidence affidavit also indicates that he is a material witness for the election petitioner. Therefore, I am inclined to accept the prayer made in the interim application and grant leave to the election petitioner to adduce the evidence of Dipankar Acharya as PW2 on behalf of the petitioner. Stop. IA is allowed. 10 years. Now you come to the evidence. Yes, bring the witness. ওয়েলার কোন আমার কোর্টে নাই ইয়েটা দিও PW1 র দিও ডিপোজিশন কপিটা Yes, please take oath. Okay, please take your seat. ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଆର କିଛି କପି ଅଛି କି ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ହଁ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅରିଜିନାଲଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେବା ମୁଁ ସେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଅଛି ତାପରେ ହଁ କରିଦେବି ଏ ବହି ଦିଟା ମଗେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା ସାଇଟ୍ କଲେ କୋଉ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ସାର୍ଙ୍କୁ କାଢିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଦିଟା ଡିସିସନ ହଁ so that is up to paragraph 13 so it will be paragraph 14 ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ
Mr. Acharya, you have filed this affidavit.
Mr. You do
Yes,
one thing.
yes.
You please take your seat so that it can be audible. Mic adjust karantu.
This is your evidence affidavit you have filed today in court.
Yes,
This was drafted as per your instruction,
yes,
and after drafting, typing, you have read and found to be correct. Thereafter, you have signed this.
yes,
Okay, I have filed my evidence affidavit and it has been scribed as per my instruction and I have shown and signed the same after the contents thereof were read over and explained to me and I found it to be correct. Yes, this is the said affidavit marked as
37.
36, 37. These are my signatures. Ketara signature achi dekhantu.
37 by 1,
37 by 1.
37 by 2.
ଆପଣ pencil ରେ mark କରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Pencil
ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି
37 by 3. 37 by 4. 37 by 5.
ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ତ 1 2 3 4 5
5.
ଓକେ ଏମିତି କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ these are my 5 signatures କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ these are my 5 signatures on the evidence affidavit marked as so and so ଏଇଟା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅରିଜିନାଲଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ yes anything further you want to ask please yes, yes.
Mr. Acharya, these are the documents you have downloaded from the Election Commission of India website on 28/6/2022.
yes,
These are
yes,
4 documents.
yes,
But
Exhibit 1 to
exhibits 1 2 3 and 4 are the documents which I have downloaded from the website of the Election Commission of India on ଆପଣ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି
28/6/2020
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଭେରିଫାଏ
28/6/2022
yes
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କଲେ এইটা ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପର୍ସନାଲ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରେ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ସେଦିନଠୁ ଆଜି ଯାଏ ଠିକ ଚାଲିଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି
I have downloaded these documents in my personal computer and my personal computer is functioning till now and all those documents are available in my computer.
ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରେ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କଲା ପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନିଜ ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟରରେ ଆକୁ ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟର ବି ଆଜି ଯାଏ ସେଦିନଠୁ ଆଜି ଯାଏ ଠିକ ଅଛି
After downloading the documents, exhibits 1 to 4, comma, it has been printed by utilizing my personal printing machine, which is functioning till now and in a good condition. सेठी मध्ये and in a good condition with functioning till now से जो ऊपर टार से जो कंप्यूटर पाखर मध्ये सेटा ये कर दे नहीं ऊपर functioning all those document नहीं सेठी नहीं functioning till now computer टा जो लिखले नहीं हाँ सेठी लिखी दियो and it is हाँ बस and all those documents are available in my computer. Yes.
ଏଇଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ବି ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପର୍ସନାଲ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରେ 16/11/2022 ରେ ଏ ଚାରିଟା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଥିଲେ
କେତେ ମାମା
exhibit 32 to 35
I have also downloaded exhibits 32, 33, 34 and 35 from the exhibit and सबूतर exhibit लगे दी जाओ हाँ from the website of Election Commission of India तीर्थीलाल ने नहीं आसना that date अलगा आज
खाली डेट ଅଛି
that date होची
16/11/22
2022 yes
এই ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୁରା ବି ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପର୍ସନାଲ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରୁ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନିଜ ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟରରେ ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ବୋଥ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ଆଣ୍ଡ ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟର ଆର୍ from that day to till day are in good condition and is correctly functioning.
Yes, copy करी paste करी मार दियो I have downloaded these documents these documents in my personal computer and my personal computer is functioning till now हाँ लिख दो हाँ सेट ऐड कर देंगे and printed in my personal printing machine and printed in my personal computer what do you say that printing machine ठीक है printing machine personal computer का लाइट खाली in my personal I have downloaded this document personal printing machine. I've downloaded these documents in my personal computer and printed and both the computer as well as
The printed machine.
printing machine are is functioning till now, as well as ठीक है, and in a good condition, and all these documents are available in my computer. Okay.
ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଚାରିଟା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ୍ 32, 33, 34, 35 ଆପଣ ଆକୁ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରି ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟ କରି ସାରିଲା ପରେ ଏଇ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟଟା ସେକ୍ସନ 65 ରେ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ସେଥିରେ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ କି?
Signature for that. And
all right.
ଏଇ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ପଳେଇ
no, I
ଏଇ
just
ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ଗୁରା ଆପଣଙ୍କର। ଆଜ୍ଞା।
all right, ନାଇଁ exhibit 1 to
4 ରେ ତାର ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ନାହିଁ,
certificate ବି ନାହିଁ।
ନାହିଁ।
all right. So
This
so let us add that line that my certificate and signatures are not appearing in exhibit so and so. However, like my certificate as well as signature.
When the court directed us to file document, we downloaded and filed.
No, that was also downloaded.
Downloaded and filed. So there was no signature. When subsequently the downloaded copy along with certificate was filed. When that document was
खाली এটা কয় যে positively যে এটা নাহি বলি my certificate as well as signature are not appearing in
exhibit 1,
exhibit 1, exhibit 2, exhibit 3 and exhibit 4. Stop. However, my certificate.
I have given certificate.
However, I have given certificate. However, I have given certificate in exhibits
along with exhibit 32.
In exhibit 32 for
this certificate is marked as exhibit 32/1.
ठीक है दोस्तों, exhibit 32, exhibit 33, exhibit 33 and exhibit
35.
what is certificate कौन लिखी दी जन पढ़ो से
certificate under section 65B of Indian Evidence
my ठीक है दियो my certificate under my certificate under section 65B ऊपर under section 65B hyphen it actress hyphen 65B of Indian Evidence Act and my signature is not appearing so and so copy kari I have given certificate under section copy kari paste I have given certificate under section so and so in so and so and my signature is also appearing in these documents. Stop. The certificate given by me in exhibit 32 is marked as exhibit
32/1
out 32 1 pan jayeni to kichhi sure
okay
All right, exhibit 32 by 1.
and my signature be marked as 32 by 2.
गोटे signature ना
नहीं,
केतला
1 2 3 टा
गोटा गोटा कौन दो
First page रे left side को लिखि दे
अपन पेंसिल ने मार्क कर दें
My lord, evidence and affidavit देखिए ठीक है evidence and affidavit page 3 रे
3 रे
हाँ
ठीक है
page 3 रे से करछंती कि exhibit 32 to 35 ताका signature गुरा मार्क हबो 32 by 1 32 by 2 32 by 3 एमते accordingly करछन 35 जाय
सर ठीक ना ना एटा होसी
सेटा टे चेंज होई जिवो सेटा
सेटा टिके पुनी मिसिवन एविडेंस एंड affidavit तो ठीक
आपनकर सिग्नेचर इन दी सेड सर्टिफिकेट इज मार्क्ड एज exhibit 32 अच्छा ताले सर्टिफिकेट टा पई मार्क हो किसी लिखि ना दी
नहीं सेटा छ देखाइनी
अच्छा हो
जेत
दी ताले सेटा कर दियंतु सिग्नेचर सेटा टैली करला वाला करन
हां
नहीं नहीं एटले करन दी certificate given by me in exhibit 32 is marked as आपण लिखछन दी तीनटा तो एटी एरो exhibit 32 by 4 कर दोची
एक दो हां
सेक्शन 65
हां 3
सर कौन कहले
certificate given under section 65B.
हाँ हाँ the certificate given by me under section 65B said हाँ of the evidence act under sections in exhibit 32 is marked as
32 by 4
32 by 4 कर दियंतु नहीं 32 by 4 and my signatures in the said certificate are marked as
32 by 1
exhibit 32 by 1 comma
32 by 2
32 by 2 exhibits टा काटी देवे
33 by 3
हाँ
32 by
आउट होची 32 by 3 हैला सेमती आपनकर
exhibit 33
से पूरा पैराग्राफ टा नै आसंतु से जोटा 32 रो जोटा हैला कोडा नेसी गलानी बेरी दी सर्टिफिकेट हाँ सेटु आनंतु कॉपी करी किनी तापर लगे दियंतु बस एटा होची 33 पय लिखंतु
33 by 4
the ticket on the certificate given under so and so it होची 33 by 4 and my signatures टा होची आपण लिखिसंती 33 हाँ 33 by 1 33 by 2 33 by 3 right सेमती आउ थरे ये करंतु 34 पय करंतु हाँ एटा होची 34 by 4 हो ठीक तापरे इलेक्शन तो 34 by 1 2 3 भी इलेक्शन दी हाँ ठीक अच्छे 34 by 1 34 by आउ थरे करूँ तो 35 टा पई एड़ा सब मार्क ये करे कि अपन दी जन जाको ठीक से ये करे
पेंसिल लिख दै छी
हाँ सेटा लगे दियंतु तो okay yes anything else you want to put to this witness
35 by 4 54document nomination of to open that document sent by
चार्ज करूँ कौन पीछे शुरू
Mr. Acharya, ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
Mr. Agrawal just see जो language टा use करें good condition बोली सेटा वो कर दियो तो operating properly खाली कर दियो this would be the language in term of 65B अब टिके ऊपर उठेले सी जो उन्हें good condition हमें लिख लो नहीं हाँ सेटा को नहीं operating properly that is the language in that 65 है ना हाँ सेटा को खाली नहीं हाँ the printing machine is now operating properly हाँ से आउरी गोटे लिखा है गोटे गुड कंडीशन से गोटा खाली सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दे
since then till now
हाँ since then till now सेटा व्हाट लगे देन
सेटा होचे date of year till now
हाँ from the date of printing date of downloading till now it is operating properly एती ये language टा यूज करो ठीक है my personal computer is operating properly from the date of downloading till now ठीक है my personal computer is operating properly from the date of printing कर देवें my हाँ सेटी स्टॉप कर दियंतु my personal सेट लिखुन my personal printing machine is printing machine सेटी करंतु कंप्यूटर टा तो पड़ेला है ना is operating properly date of printing till now है ना date of such printing कर दियंतु माने सेटा रेफर करियो ता पूर्व सेंटेंस है ना आ गुटे को जगह रही छिला सेंती हाँ सेटा यूज ही छी I have downloaded these documents in my personal computer, printed in my personal printing machine, and both the computer as well as printing machine is operating properly from the date of downloading till now, and all this. Yes. Okay.
अच्छा ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ୍ 32 ରେ A32 ଏ କଲେକ୍ଟର ଯୋଉ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ସେମ୍ ଅଛି ନମିନେସନ ପେପରଟା ଖାଲି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଫର୍ମ 2 ବିଟା ଠିକ
ନା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ
ନମିନେସନ ପେପର ହେଲା
कोटा कहले
the document submitted by the returning officer in form 2B
marked as कौन तो एकात्र कहले
mark हबो
ओ अच्छा the document submitted by the returning officer अच्छा on behalf of the returning officer on behalf of the returning officer of 90 Baravati Cuttack constituency
My lord, is he
as
competent
assembly.
to mark that?
Aଜ୍ଞା
Is he competent to mark that on his evidence?
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଭେରିଫାଏ କରିକିନି କହିଲେ ଯେ
Protector ଆସିଲେ କହିବେ କି returning officer
ହଁ ଏଇଟା
he can get it କହିବେ।
ଇଏ
ଇଏ ଖାଲି same ଅଛି।
सेम अच्छे इट इज टू बी मार्क एक्स करदेले कि गोटे कौन कले सी आसी प्रमाण करिवे
ଆମର ex-
हाउ हला ठीक अछि द डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिटेड ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ the document submitted on behalf of returning officer of so and so in form to be, that is the nomination paper of the respondent is
nomination paper with all the accompanying documents
as downloaded in Exhibit 32.
is the same as the downloaded document by me marked as exhibit এটা কি 32 32 the document submitted on behalf of returning officer so and so in form to be, that is said अच्छा nomination form nomination paper सेट लिख दो number 2
02/L
bearing number 2 लिखंतु 02 oblique लिखंतु LA दीटा कैपिटल करंतु oblique 2019 dated 2/4/2019 time भी लगे time 11:20 AM is the same as the downloaded document by me marked as एटा को मार्क करिया पड़बे एटा केते आपण करिवे एटा why ना कोन आपण को तरफ जोटा
এটা আমার আগে সিরিয়ালি হবো আর কথা হচ্ছে if they have dispute because this is my document I have called for it, it's an official document.
Okay, no he is saying that the proper person should come and mark.
Yes, he's admitting it is the same. They can contradict it by their witnesses or by the returning officer.
सेटा सबमिट करना है रिटर्निंग अफसर डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन अफसर सबमिट करते
on behalf of returning officer.
अच्छा सेटा लिखि दियंतु the document submitted by so and so bearing so and so time so एटा सेट कर दियंतु marked as सेटी नहीं
the document submitted on behalf of returning officer
जगह रे डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन अफसर करिया पे कहउछन
so and so the time so and so is marked as exhibit 38 hour.
ये की एग्जिबिट करबा को ये की एग्जिबिट करबे
no Mr. Agrawal, let it be marked as a particular number अच्छा एठी कर दियंतु से जो 11:20 AM परे लिखि दियंतु marked as कौन हो बेटा y ना कौन marked as y कर दियंतु
marked as y
is the same as the document so and so एटा को आपण
खाली सेटा डिस्ट्रिक्ट रिटर्निंग अफसर जगह डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन अफसर रहइबो हबो
सर कोटा कहउजंती
आपण जो इंस्ट्रक्शन देले कोर्ट रे दाखल करचंती डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन अफसर नॉट रिटर्निंग अफसर
सेटा on behalf of returning officer.
Submitted on behalf of the returning officer.
By whom?
अच्छा कर दो of so and so by the district election officer of 90 Baravati बाकी सब ठीक अछि
डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन अफसर ता पछु जीवो 90 बारवाटी असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी पर को जीवो
अच्छा by the district election officer सेटा को पछु को नहीं जानतु 90 Baravati
कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी पर को जीवो
the document submitted on behalf of returning officer of 90 Baravati Cuttack constituency by the district election officer in form to be, that is the nomination paper of the respondent bearing number so and so dated so and so, marked as Y is the same as the document downloaded by
হ্যাঁ
marked as
ঠিক।
exhibit. Yes, এটাকু Y করে দেই কিনি।
Why against the page?
আচ্ছা এটা পেজ নাম্বারটা দেই দিন কেতে নম্বর
4
1 2 3 4 দেখি দিন আপনি কেতে সেট সেটা লেখা হবো না সেটি আচ্ছা সেটি তাদের লেখিবে পরা ଯୋଉ exhibit Y আচ্ছা সেটা ସେ exhibit list ରେ ଲେଖା ହବ ଓକେ ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖିବା ଦରକାର କି ସିଟ୍ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଆଚ୍ଛା କିଛି
ବହୁତ ଗୁଡାଏ ଅଛି
ଓକେ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଭେରିଫାଇ କରନ୍ତୁ Y ମାର୍କ ମୁଁ କରିଦେଇଛି ପେନସିଲରେ ସେଟା ପରେ ରିଡିଂ ରେ ହବ ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ସିଟ୍ କଥା କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 4 seats କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା
My lord, that is one set. If 4 seats will be segregated, that may create difficult in future.
ନାଇଁ 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 Y ର 4 seat ମାନେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ରହିଲା ତ ସେଇ
ସେଟା ଅଲଗା କରିକି ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ କୁ ପଳଉଛି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇଲ କୁ ପଳଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର
କୋଉଟା
ଯୋଉଟା YX ହଉଛି ସେଟା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇଲ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ ହଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଠିକି ପଳେଇଗଲେ ସେଟ ଟା ଭାଙ୍ଗିଯିବ ଯୋଉ ସେଟ ଟା ଆଜ ଇଟ ଇଜ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ଦାଖଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟାକୁ ତ obviously ସେଠି ଆଉ ଗୋଟାକେ ଯିବ ଭାରି
ତେଣୁ ଟୋଟାଲ ଟାକୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ଟୋଟାଲ ସିଟ୍ ଟାକୁ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଗଣି ଦେଇକି ଟୋଟାଲ ସିଟ୍ ଟାକୁ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତ a document is obviously it will be proved by the competent authority
Yes.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଏ ସିଟ୍ କେତେଟା ସିଟ୍ ଲେଖିବି ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ 4 ସିଟ୍ ଲେଖିବି
ଟୋଟାଲ ଟା ଗଣିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ନମିନେସନ ପେପରଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା 4 ସିଟ୍ ଅଛି
32 ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସେଟା ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ କରୁଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଥାଉ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ 4ଟା ସିଟ୍ ଟା ବାହାର କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ତା ଦେହରୁ
ସେଟ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଯିବ
ସେଟ୍ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଯିବ
କୋଉ ସେଟରେ କଣ ଅଛି ଭାଙ୍ଗିଯିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା as it is
Nomination
ଥାଉ,
paper.
ଖୋଲିବା ଦରକାର
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ଏମିତି ଥାଉ
ଠିକ
ସେ ଅଲଗା ବନ୍ଧା ହେଇଥାଉ
All right, all
I
right.
have also filed an
ତାକୁ ଆଉ ଖୋଲିବାନି ତାକୁ
ଏଟା as it is ଥାଉ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ
କାରଣ you must be summoning this
yes I have
yeah.
filed
They
an
already
Okay.
petition file କରିସାରିଲେଣି
I have
All right.
also filed an
today they have filed an
All right.
application to summon RO
all right then ଆଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି next
ଦୀପଙ୍କର ରାଉ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ affidavit form 26 ରେ dated 3
April 2009
4/2019 ରେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ affidavit ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣ ଡାଉନଲୋଡେड ଏଇଟା ସମାନ ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଆ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯୋଉ affidavit dated 2/4 ଅଛି ଏଇଟା ୱେବସାଇଟ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ ୱେବସାଇଟ ରେ ନାହିଁ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଧରିପାରିବ
ଆଦେର ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦିଟା ଜିନିଷ ନମିନେସନ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତଳେ ଗୋଟେ affidavit ଅଛି 3/4 ର ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ତଳେ ଆଡକୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଆଡକୁ affidavit ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଏଇ ନୋମିନେସନ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତା ଦେହରେ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଆଡକୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ affidavit ଲାଗିଛି
ହଁ ସେଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ସେଟା dated 3/4 3/4 ତଳେ ବାଁ ପଟେ ନୋଟାରୀର ଯୋଉ ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ଡେଟ୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 3/4
ଏଇଟା ତ 2/4 ଅଛି
ତଳେ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ ସେଇଟା ଉପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ତଳେ affidavit ଅଛି ସେ ନମିନେସନ ର
ହଁ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ
ଦିଟା ଅଛି 3/4
ସେ ଯୋଉ 3/4 affidavit ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ହଉଛି ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇଛି ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ୱେବସାଇଟ ରେ
ଓକେ
but 2/4/2019 affidavit is not uploaded in the website of election commission of India
ନାଇଁ ଆକୁ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଲେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅଲଗା କଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ
ସେଇ ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଥାଉ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ସେମିତି
ଅଲଗା
ତାକୁ ତ
କଲେ
ମାର୍କ ହେଇଯିବ ଆପଣ
ସବୁ
କାରଣ
disorder ହେଇଯିବ।
ଫର୍ମ 26 is a part of that
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଇଯିବ
ସବୁ ଡିଜିଟାଲ
ନାଇଁ it should be there ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରିବେନି
ଟୋଟାଲ ସିଟ୍ ଟା ମାଇଲା ଗଣିକି ଲେଖିଦବାଟା ବେଟର ହବ ବଞ୍ଚ ଟାକୁ
ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ yes what is your question
My question is the affidavit dated 3/4/2019 is only uploaded in the website of election commission and it is available in the website of election commission
okay
of
the
India.
affidavit filed by the affidavit in form 26
filed along with no
form
nomination
26 the affidavit in form 26
filed along with nomination.
filed along with the nomination paper of the respondent
Nomination paper number 2
अच्छा हाँ से ठीक नॉमिनेशन पेपर नंबर 2 पूरा पूरा लिखि दियंतु 02/LA हाँ सेटा नहीं आसन The affidavit in Form 26 filed along with nomination paper bearing number so and so of the respondent.
Affidavit dated against it.
अच्छा affidavit in in Form 26 पर dated टा लगले ठीक हो हाँ ठीक है
সেটা along with হবনি in connection with না কোন দিন দাখল ହେଲା ସେ affidavit সেটা আরো আসলে
ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ ତାର
ठीक ठीक just
ଓ question ଆପଣ
all right the affidavit in Form 26 dated so and so filed along with the nomination paper so and so dated 2/4/2009 that is not available এটা দেখুন দাও তো
the affidavit forwarded
2019 available
of the response is available in the website of election.
Okay, is available in the website of the Election Commission of India, which I have downloaded.
And filed
under Exhibit 32. Stop. The affidavit dated the affidavit in Form 26 dated 2/4/2019.
nomination का किसी रहिबन तार
the affidavit खाली लिखुन affidavit in dated so and so
dated 2/4 होगा
2 कर दें the affidavit dated 2/4/2019 filed
along with nomination किसी
रहिबन काटी दियंतु of the respondent
खाली of the respondent
is not available
on the website of election
on the website of सेटल नहीं आसन कॉपी करी पेस्ट कर दूं in the website of Election Commission of India. Yes.
Similarly,
गोटे गोटे जानतु हाँ पर पैराग्राफ आउट लिख दियंतु 32 गला 33 रो आसीबो सेमती.
Similarly एटा देखंतु exhibit 34 sorry 33
एटा 32 गला तापर 33 को आनंतु
33 टा देखंतु
एटा धरो एटा काम सेट लिखंतु सेटा को 18 कर दियंतु 18 टा को 19 कर दियंतु देख ला उतरे the document submitted on behalf of the returning officer of 90 Baravati constituency by the district in form so and so that is the nomination paper of the respondent bearing number 03 करंतु LA 2019 अच्छा 2/4/2019 रहला टाइम टा 11:20 ठीक अछि एटा मार्क एजा केते हबो y/1 कर दूं y/1 करंतु 4 sheets वाला is the same as the downloaded document 33. The affidavit in Form 20 so and so filed along with this so and so along with the nomination dated so and so is available in the website of so and so which I have downloaded and filed under Exhibit 33. ठीक अछि. The affidavit dated so and so of the respondent is not available in the yes.
Affidavit भी आगे मार्क है जो भाई जो फास्ट नॉलेज
अच्छा
जो रहिला
you want to mark that 2 second affidavit
separately.
ठीक अछि. Okay से आउट नहीं तब बैक करंतु बैक आउट बैक करंतु हां 18 the affidavit dated 2/4/2019 सेट मार्क कर दियंतु the affidavit
3/4 the affidavit in Form 26 dated 3/4/19 filed along with the nomination paper bearing number so and so is available. Say जो 3/4 is
मार्क कर दियंतु अच्छा सेटा कर दियंतु y/1 करंतु हां सेटा करंतु मार्क नहीं ब्रैकेट भीतर कहीं रखिले सेटा तो सब गुडा ये रहउची ओपनली रहउची मार्क्ड एज y/1 ब्रैकेट लिख दम सीट भी लिख दम केते सीट देखि दियम सीट ता देखि नहीं 4 सीट नहीं affidavit
27 seats.
Sure.
Aye.
All right. 27 seat. এটা হলো y/1 তারপরে দেখি দিও দাও থরে
Again, 27.
Okay, then ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସେ ଯୋଉ affidavit 2/4/2019
ସେଇଟା ବି
ସେଇଟାକୁ ମାର୍କଟା ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ of the respondent marked as ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ହଁ ସେଇଠି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ marked as
23 pages.
y/2 bracket ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 23
ଆଜ୍ଞା
3 pages 23 seats is not available so and so. Okay, now ସେ type ର ମଧ୍ୟ ଏଇଟା ଯିବ ଏଇଟା ଗଲା ନମ୍ବର ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଲା ସେ 4 seats ରହିଲା ଓକେ affidavit ଟା ହବ y/4 ହବ filed along with the marked as y/4
nomination ଟା ରହିଲା 3 nomination ଟା
ସେ ରହିଲା mark out
Y by 3
ହଁ ଏଇଟା y affidavit in form 26 so and so filed along the so and so dated so and so marked as y/4 କେତେ seat ଏଟା
3-4 affidavit ଟା ହବ Y by 4. The affidavit in ତଳଟା ହବ Y by 5.
filed along with
ସମାନ ଅଛି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ filed ସେଟା ନୁହେଁ ସେଇଟା ନୁହେଁ ସେଟା ତଳ ମାର୍କ y/5 ଟା ତଳକୁ ମାର୍କ ସେ ଯୋଉ affidavit dated 2/4/2019 ସେଗୁଡାକ ମାର୍କ ହବ y/5 ହେଲା ସେଇଟା କାଟିଦିଅ ସେଠୁ ତଳକୁ ନେଇ ଆସନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ସେଠି ନୁହେଁ ସେଠି କାଟି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମାର୍କ as ସେଇ ନାଇଁ ତଳକୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉଟା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଟା affidavit dated so and so of the respondent marked as y ହେଲା is not available in the website.
Similarly,
1920 paragraph ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସେ ଦିଟା paragraph ଆগে କପି କରି ପେଷ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମେ ଯାଉଛୁ 34 କୁ ହେଲା
similarly ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ exhibit 30
ଏଇଟାର
ये nomination number 4 ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ exhibit 34 ରେ nomination download କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ସମାନ ଅଛି
ଏଇଟା ଅଛି 04 ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ LA 2019 ଡେଟ୍ ହଉଛି 2/4/2019 11:20 ଠିକ ଅଛି y/6 ହବ ଏଇଗୁଡାକ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ତ ନମ୍ବର ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ତ ହଁ ନହେଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ
Similarly, ଏ affidavit 3/4/19 ର ଯୋଉଟା ଆସିଛି କଲେକ୍ଟର ପାଖରୁ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ସମାନ this is the only affidavit available in the website of Election Commission of India.
yes ସେଇଟା y/7 କରିଦିଅ ହଁ ସେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେଇଟା y/8 ଆଉ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଦୁଇଟା କଥା ପଚାରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦୁଇଟା ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 2 ତାରିଖର ଯୋଉ affidavit this is not available in the website of Election Commission of India.
It is not available.
Okay, then next ଆଉ ଦିଟା paragraph ନେଇ ଆସନ୍ତୁ 20 ପରେ 21 paragraph କରନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା 20 ପରେ 21 କରନ୍ତୁ paragraph number ଟା ଠିକ କରନ୍ତୁ now it will be 22 and 23 ଏଇଟା କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ ଯାଇଛି y8 ଯାଏଁ ଯାଇଛି ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଟା y/9 ହବ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଟା ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ exhibit 34 ରେ ଯୋଉ nomination paper number 4 ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏ ଯୋଉ original nomination paper ଏଇଟା ସମାନ ଅଛି
ଚାରିଟା already mark ହେଇଛି।
Sorry, 5. Data 5.
5 correct।
And ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ affidavit download କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ଏ ଯୋଉ xerox copy ଯୋଉ affidavit ଅଛି 3, 4 ର ଏଇଟା ସମାନ ଅଛି।
ସମାନ ଅଛି।
এটা মার্ক হবো আগে ইয়েটা মার্ক করে দিলে তো সেটা y/9 টা মার্ক করে দিলে হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে y/9 তারপরে সে আফিডেভিট 3 4 ର আফিডেভিটটা মার্ক হଉଛି y/10 ଆଉ ସେ ଯୋଉ 2 4 ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେଟା y/11 ଓକେ ୟେସ୍
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଅଫ୍ ହେଇଗଲା
ଆପଣ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଦେଖିଲେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ କୋଉ ଦିନ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ ହେଲା ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି।
ଦିନ କୋଉ ସମୟ
କୋଉ ଦିନ କୋଉ ସମୟରେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ ହେଇଛି ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇଛି ଏବଂ କୋଉ ସମୟ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ ଅପଲୋଡ
ଆଚ୍ଛା
କୋଉ ଦିନ ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇଛି।
Affidavit application upload date 2nd April 2019, affidavit upload date 2nd April 2019।
ଆগে କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ତ ସେ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନଟା ହଉଛି ଆପଣ ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ବୋଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଅଲରାଇଟ୍ ଦି ହଁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଉପରେ application uploaded right hand side application uploaded on 2nd April 2019 top ଉପରେ ଯୋଉ ଫଟୋ କରାରେ right hand side ଯୋଉ 5-6ଟା କଲମ ଅଛି party name then name
uploaded 2/4/2009
uploaded 2/4/2000 and left ତଳେ affidavit downloaded affidavit uploaded on 2nd April 2019
right এটা অপলোড ହେଇଛି 2/4/2019 ରେ টাইম କିଛି ଜଣା ପଡୁନି ଆଚ୍ଛା this is exhibit 35
32 ରୁ 35 ସବୁଥିରେ ସମାନ ଅଛି।
alright
nomination 4ଟା ସିଟ୍ ତଳେ
এই affidavit ର এটা ଅପଲୋଡ ଦେଇଛି 2/4/2019
ତା ତଳେ ରହିଲା nomination paper
ଆ ତଳେ
ହଁ ତାପରେ ଯେଟା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜ next এটা nomination paper after 4 sheet that affidavit is also there
okay this is 3/4/2009 alright from exhibit 32 33 34 and 35 it becomes clear that the affidavit
dated
dated
form 26
as a affidavit in form 26
dated 3/4
dated 3/4/2019
filed by the respondent was uploaded on 2nd
was uploaded on
2nd April 2009
2nd April 2019 ଆପଣ ଏ application ଟା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ କେବଳ affidavit ଟା ଦରକାର because application ଟା there is no dispute okay from so and so it becomes clear that the affidavit in form 26 dated so and so filed by the respondent was uploaded on 2nd April 2019 okay এই সিটটাକୁ মার্ক କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି alright এটা କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ହବ ଆପଣଙ୍କ
38
ନାଇଁ
certificate this document ଟା ହବ 38 ସେ portion ଟା ହେଇଯିବ 38/1
ଆଚ୍ଛା the relevant document
in exhibit 32
এটা হচ্ছে মতে যেটা দিয়েছেন 35 টা দিয়েছেন আচ্ছা exhibit 32 ও সেই টাইপ র করিবে in exhibit 32 showing the date of affidavit,
uploading the date of
showing the date of uploading affidavit. The date of uploading affidavit is marked as exhibit. अच्छा 32 रो जदी हो आपने 32 रो ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ 32 रो केतेटा मार्क ହେଇଛି ଦେଖି दियौ हां दियौ 32 टा दियौ नले असुविधा हो आपण गोटा टोटल सेग्रीगेट कर देले असुविधा हो तारी गोटे पार्ट कहि दियौ केते बाई केते कहि देले हेइयो आ सेटा पेंसिल ले मार्क कर दियौ
सेटा आगे जाईची 32/4 जाईची
ऐसे हमरो ये लिस्ट देखु जो ओ आजी हो अच्छा
सेटा आगे जाईची 32/4 एटा हबो डॉक्यूमेंट हबो 32/5
ओके मार्क करंतु आपण 32/5 आ से जो पर्टिकुलर पोर्शन टा को मार्क करियो जो अच्छा and the relevant portion showing the date of affidavit uploaded नहीं the relevant document टा हला ना document टा हला 32/5 पूराटा portion टा होची 32/6 कर दो पढ़ी दियो तो आउथर पढ़ दियो तामाने ए डॉक्यूमेंट टा पूरा मार्क हे जाउछ हां आ ए पोर्शन टा गोल बुला हबो
गोल बुले
नियो
32/5 टा माइनर 2 सीट्स
एटा होची 1 सीट कर दवा
2 सीट्स माइनर 32/5
ओ दीटा सीट तले सेटा मार्क करन
32/5 2 सीट्स
हां सेटा ब्रैकेट लिख दन 2 सीट्स इसके बाद करछे बस सेती रहबो आ सेटा सेटी रहबोनी से ठीक है सेटी किछ रहबो सेमती आपनकर এই जो कॉपी करी प्रत्येक डॉक्यूमेंट पे मार्क कर ना नहीं सेटा नहीं पूराटा नहीं हां सेटू मार्क कर दिन हां सेटू करी कि नहीं आपण 33 करंतु सेटा 33/5 होबो 5 सेटा ठीक 5 ठीक हां सेउडा सब समान सब 33
सब सपारा कर दिन सब
हां सपारा करते हैं ठीक अछि आउथरे होबो सेटा होबो 34 होबो 4/5 राइट 34/6 आउथरे होबो 5/1 ठीक
पंद्रह सार पचारिए पूछिए
तो
माइट
शिप जो देखिन आपण एटा देखिन एटा एटा एविडेंस एफिडेविट रखिबे ओके जस्ट ऑलराइट तापर क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन on behalf of respondent करंतु अंडरलाइन कर देंतु पैराग्राफ केते जाइथिला आपण देखंतु केते पैराग्राफ जाइछि 24 आग ऊपर देखि आसन पैराग्राफ ठीक रखछन ना नहीं ये एविडेंस एफिडेविट रो आउथर देखि दोछि एविडेंस एफिडेविट सरीछि पैराग्राफ नंबर 13 रे तापर आपण देखंतु 14 ठीक रखछन ना नहीं 15 16 17 18 19 टा कोन अछि तो हां 19 20 21 22 23 24 ठीक है क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन होगी पेज नंबर 25 हाँ आराम यही सारों को नहीं ना पचास सॉल्व कर लेंगे देखो से माइक फाइक एडजस्ट करो सर किसी बिगिन कर दियो तो आज ही माइक एडजस्ट करियो एटा को बहुत टाइम लागियो बुझिले एटा सब गुंडाए डॉक्यूमेंट मार्क लेनी
cross examination on behalf of the respondent to be continued.
मु खाली पचार देला पर तापर टू बी कंटिन्यूड
आज्ञा सेठी जाउनी मम्मी Dipankar Rao, was there any official communication in writing from the Office of the Election Commission of India to you to download these documents and prepare certificate under Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act?
No.
There is no official communication from the Election Commission of India
To me.
to me to download the documents marked as exhibits. You 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and out of 32, 33, 34 and 35 from its website. Sir, website SIT.
And prepare certificate under
And prepare and prepare certificate under Section 65B of the Evidence Act. Prepare a certificate, all right, grant for them, grant certificates under Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act.
Was there any official communication from the returning officer of 90 Baravati Kotak
No.
to you to download the documents marked exhibit such and such from the website and prepare and grant certificate under Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act?
No.
There is also no official communication from the returning officer of 90-Baravati Cuttack Assembly constituency Election Commission of India to me. Okay, sir.
Was there any such communication, official communication to you, instructing you to download and grant certificate under Section 65B from the district election officer to you?
No.
Same खाली district election officer 90 Baravati कर दें. Sir.
On whose instruction you downloaded and prepared such certificate?
The election petitioner. Election petitioner.
On the instruction of election petitioner, comma, I copy it and paste कर दूँ or downloaded. Yes. हाँ सीट नहीं जाऊँ copy हाँ I downloaded करिए I downloaded ed उठा लगेगा I have downloaded I have downloaded the documents so and so from the website of Election Commission of India and prepared and prepared and granted ED certificates on yes. कोटा कहले there is no official communication from district election officer to me. Download the documents marked as so and so from the website. From the website of नहीं से ऊपर लगा हाँ सही रहेगा सही from the website of so and so ठीक है ता पूर्वटा विषय
can you produce that instruction given by the election petitioner
petitioner.
to you in court?
No, it was an oral
The city lagundu stop kar diyandu city continue kar diyandu sentence. There is no documentary evidence.
Instruction.
There is no documentary evidence to substantiate. There is no documentary proof kar diyandu. There is no documentary proof in respect of the instruction given by the election petitioner. Stop. It was only oral instruction. Stop.
Was such oral instruction given prior to filing of the election petition or after filing of the election petition?
downloading was the downloading of the documents was done while filing of the election petition. The certificate was after filing of the election petition.
The downloading of exhibits 1, 2, 3, and 4 were made prior to filing of the election petition.
Malak, one clarification
Yes,
before
yes.
one clarification before continuing. The exhibits 1, 2, 3, 4 were not downloaded prior to the filing of the election petition.
ପ୍ରଶ୍ନଟା ଯାହା ପଚରାଉଛି କଣ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଗେ 1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3, 4 ଆପଣ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଥିଲେ ତ?
That is after filing of the election petition.
ଆପଣ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି 1, 2, 3, 4ଟା ଆପଣ ତ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରିଥିଲେ। ସାରଙ୍କ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ହଉଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ ଟା କରିଥିଲେ ଏଇଟା ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ କରିଥିଲେ ନା ପରେ କରିଥିଲେ?
1, 2, 3, 4 ପରେ।
ସେଇଟା were made after the filing of election petition. Yes.
And 32, 33, 34, 35?
সেটা भी ପରେ after filing of election.
After filing.
আচ্ছা সেমতি so also କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. So also exhibits also were downloaded. କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. So also were downloaded after filing of the election petition. Yes. Okay. To be continued କରନ୍ତୁ. ନାଇଁ ବ୍ରାକେଟ ଆମର କେମିତି ଲେଖା ହୁଏ କି ଯୋଉଟା ଗୋଟେ ସରିଲା ପରେ ଆର ଡେଟ୍ ଯୋଉ ରହେ ଡେଫର୍ଡ ସେଇଆ ଲାଗେ ଯାହା ଲେଖା ହୁଏ ସେଇଆ ଲାଗେ। ହଁ କ୍ରସ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମିନେସନ ଇଜ ଡେଫର୍ଡ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
Deferred to Monday.
ହଁ 24th କହୁଛନ୍ତି। Date ପକେଇଦେବେ 20 at 2 o'clock sir. 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. Sir on କରନ୍ତୁ ଶୁଭୁନି ମତେ। ହଁ
Malas, as per the law laid down, Malas, it should continue on a day-to-day basis. If not possible, tomorrow day after.
This witness would be over. I think it would be over on 24th.
On 21st it will be over.
बाकी आपण कोन पिटिशन आज फाइल करछन that is to be considered. Now it is you see Mr. Now it is today it is not possible. So because it will आपण जेतिकी मार्क हेलानी it will go up to 5:30 or 6 o'clock हला
नहीं आजी का पे मैं बोली काली पहर दिन
से नेक्स्ट वीक रे हमें कंटिन्यू कर दो बाकी आज कोन आपण पिटिशन फाइल करछन का समन करिया करी
आगे रिटर्निंग ऑफिस
तो अच्छा सो सर एटा अलाउ हो जाओ
हां अलाउ हो जाओ डेट फिक्स अप हो जाओ
एटा को
रिटर्नेबल डेट कर देले
ए आई एटा फाइल हिची एथि पई सब टू संबंधी लिखि लिख देबे
स्पेशल पियोना जाओ आम कॉस्ट
से प्रेयर करछन दी
ସେଟା ନଥିଲେ ବି oral prayer
All
ରେ
right,
କହୁଛନ୍ତି, let us allow.
the learned counsel for the opposite party has no objection करते interim application is allowed. Summons be issued through
Special PM.
special PN. तारो cost
Someone
upon
from
assess
file, Lord, cost will pay by deposit by tomorrow.
cost will be assessed by the registry and deposit shall be made by tomorrow. तार date केबे fix up करी दवा आपण एटा जदी सर एटा जदी 24th रे आपण ओवर कर देबे ताहले एटा को रखी दबा कि 25 तारिख रे
2 दिन 3 दिन केना रिटर्न से ओटा ऑफिशियल अफसर आसीबो
26 रे रखी दबा से ये नहीं पियन तो नहीं काली दे दबो
हां पियन काली नहीं दे
हां
25 को आसुना के
श्री सुकांत कुमार प्रधान ये कोठी का लोक ये अछन तो कटक रे अवेलेबल
No, he is posted at Bhubaneswar. I have given address also in the summon and the prayer will
अच्छा वर्तमान सियाड़े किसी नहीं तो असेंबली
Your Honor, kindly see paragraph 2 of my application.
ठीक है पैराग्राफ 2 पूरे किसी नहीं
Para 3 मिलो.
हाँ 3 रे अछि Sukant is now returning Chadi then returning officer is now posted as private secretary to so and so. Okay. सेटा को कौन करिवा ताको रखिवा 26 रे ना 27 रे कोन
26 रे
तांकु सर तांकु आसिले they should be finished on that day कारण केते थोर आसीबे समान ये तो खाली डॉक्यूमेंट प्रमाण करियो ना कोन किछि अछि कोन
ये रिटर्निंग
I will take only 5 minutes. Only 2 documents I'll show and close.
रिटर्निंग अफसर ता होची मटेरियल विटनेस
okay
केना हिज ऑर्डर इज अंडर चैलेंज
okay then it will take
his
time.
order is not under challenge.
Sir,
yes he has accepted.
So sir ताले गोटे काम करिवा let it be posted on
25 को आपको से जदी
26 की 25 रे ही जाऊ चीफ टा सरी जाऊ आपण किछि प्रश्न पचार दियो
24 रे एंकर अछि
हां
24 रे एंकर सार दियंतु
ओके
तांकर जहा आपण सजेस्ट करतंती 26 के 26 आनंतु
ओके
सिए तांकर 5 मिनिट की 10 मिनिट की 15 मिनिट रे जा करिवा कथा सार दियंतु मु से दिन आरंभ कर देबी
ठीक है
जो दिन
एटा पकई देबे आपनकर
सर 25 तारीख आसिले 25 26 27 3 दिन रहिबो 25th if the summons date.
I do not know कारण सुनंतु 27 रो प्रॉब्लम गोटे हबो जे 27 शुड बी रेफरेंस फॉर दी यू सेटा कारण शुक्रवार टा जेतु छुट्टी होची ना
आगे
तेणु 27 तारिख दिन रेफरेंस हबो दीटा माने अवश्य से तीनटा बळे जो एडवोकेट्स माने की किए तेणु 27th रे जदी भी पोस्टिंग हबो सेटा 10:30 रे
सर सो 25 रे
तेणु
जदी
26 27 हेले 2 दिन हे जीवो बेटर हबो तापर देखियो
as per your lordship's convenience किंतु
26 रे रखन तारे देख बिकॉज सब आड़ देखियो शुक्रवार टा रेफरेंस डे थिला 28 तारिख किंतु जे छुट्टी माने 27 रे हबो सो एगुडा को सब रेडी करिवे से बाबू अपेक्षा करिवे यू ही इज एन एडवोकेट
आज्ञा से लिखि जन तांगा एफिडेविट ही इज वर्किंग अंडर मिस्टर मिलन कानून को
so you should have a first question on that sir लिखि दो याद कर दो
से तांगा एफिडेविट रे कर दो
नहीं नहीं clear है
no he is fair enough
हां
he is fair enough to disclose that I am working under
मु सेट में
मिस्टर कानून
थिले बेटर काहे की
अदल रखि दियो
हां से गोटे क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन फर्स्ट लाइन
फर्स्ट लाइन ता रख
हां सेट लखि दो हां सेट कर दो I'm an advocate.
I am a practicing advocate.
Practicing advocate. Under
working as associate of senior advocate Mr. Milan Khan.
Associate of Mr. Milan Khan, senior advocate.
Advocate for the petitioner.
Comma advocate for the election petitioner. है ना तापर 26 सेटा 26 कर दें एडा ठीक है मिस्टर अग्रवाल आपण एगुडा को सब आपण डॉक्यूमेंट गुडा ठीक देखिबे ठीक से
रहलानी आई एम प्रैक्टिसिंग एन एडवोकेट
हां देखि दिन को
प्रैक्टिसिंग एन एडवोकेट
Yes,
इन द ऑफिस ऑफ सीनियर एडवोकेट
I am practicing like I am practicing as an advocate ठीक है जी नहीं सेटा SIN as an advocate
working or ki
working hour
I am practicing as an advocate in the office of
in the office.
Mr. Milan Khan hello senior advocate our advocate दरकार नहीं हाँ ठीक सेटा होगी senior advocate who is the advocate who is the advocate for the election petitioner ठीक है जी
Yes, sir.
evidence affidavit सब देखिए properly सब गुड़ा को mark
एक तो एला करेक्शन करी आपण साइन साकी साइन करी आपण
he has to नहीं नहीं माने सब डॉक्यूमेंट गुड़ा परफेक्टली मार्क सेटा होची
हां सेटा
काले
इम्पोर्टेंट
मिस करी जियो ना से
6टा बाज जी
हां से
मैं पैटर्न your lordship my pattern to item 106 file one IA for that petitioner mother has expired but I have skipped that file
which one
106